Hi, this is Sieg, and we're picking up the conversation from yesterday's video where we did a little recap of where we've come from, talked about the 3 big marketing shifts, and I brought up something pretty important, something that I called the fatal flaw. And what I was referencing there is what I feel has come to be a significant gap in our industry. And it's for the reason that here many people have moved forward in this new model of learning to attract business to them. They've transitioned out of a different model where you are the billboard pointing to someone else's products, someone else's services. But you know what? Now the billboard is you. You are the business. Okay, that's pretty big order stuff here. And you know what? You really get put under the magnifying glass when you're having people come to you. That whole positioning, the credibility to attract people to you, to buy products from you, and to do business with you. Well, I feel there's a very significant void, and that is all these entrepreneurs who have never had true formal business education. Now maybe your business education has looked something like this: reading different business books. These are my books straight off of my library, and I read lots of them. And that's pretty much how I've had to develop my business skills, was learning through books and hands-on doing business. And I've done several businesses with my husband over the years. Now, wouldn't it be beneficial if you could actually get some formal training focused on what I would call rounding out your overall business education? Granted, you've definitely gone through a lot of marketing training, and that's been the whole big focus for the last 3 years in our industry. One training after another about how to generate leads. And I hope it's becoming clear to you as I introduced to you about the big shift and with the boomers and with the primetime women and female buyers, they're looking at you. They're looking at you very closely. And there's likely some gaps, some polishing up that needs to be done so that you come off as that full business professional. Because I gotta tell you, I don't care to do business with people who aren't fully professional. There's a lot of gaps. They're just not doing things correctly. And the worst part of that is you put in all that effort, and because some things weren't given the attention that they should have, well, you feel it. You feel the burn. And some of you may know what I'm talking about. It hurts. And it's all because of a lack of experience and knowledge. Now, I really think that there needs to be something more than books. I'm all for books. I love books. I think what's needed is something much closer to home to give you that personal guidance and direction that you need. And I have to say, in a pretty structured format. This is how it works in real business and the real corporate world. And we need to take the best out of that and bring that into a formal business education through coaching. And I mentioned that yesterday through my new program that I've been spending a good 3 hard months developing out, is a strong focus on business professionalism. Now, I promised that I would introduce you to my staff and my team, because honestly, with the scope of what I have put together here, and it's big, because I think business education, quite frankly, continues on and on. It doesn't start just one little thing. Well, it does. It starts small, but it scales, right, with your business. So I have a specially prepared page for you to meet my staff, because you need to know when you put your time and investment into something, you need to know that it's solid. You need to know that it's stable. You need to know that it's secure. And if you followed me for the last 3 years, we have delivered exceptional service, high class, high quality, without exception. So here's the web address to go meet my staff. It's www.ansieg.com/80 8020 team, and that would be 8020 team. And I'm really thrilled to have you come and meet my team members, my staff. Enormous care and attention, and especially mentoring, goes into developing out my team. Now, I want to add just one more note, and then you can visit me over on that page. Really, in order to be successful in business, you need to develop teams of people. Here just today, I was on Facebook following one of my authors that gave me the impetus to do everything I did. His name is Robert Kiyosaki. And he mentioned on Facebook, it was a post about team building. In fact, he's had several of them. That's the kind of training and mentoring you will receive through my coaching program. And just know that when you meet my staff, huge amounts of mentoring, great attention and care has gone into my staff. And when I take care of my staff, guess what? They're going to take care of you and help meet your needs. So I'd love to meet you over there at www.annsieg.com/8020 team. I'll see you over there.